teacher Paul, okay? And with my whiteboard, I would like to talk about Halloween, okay? Halloween, the word Halloween is derived from the Christian word of Hallows Eve, okay? And Hallows Eve was celebrated on the 1st of November by the Christians in honor of their saints, okay? So I have 3 questions I would like to discuss with you about Halloween, okay? Now, the first question is, why do we celebrate Halloween? Okay, before we go on to that, I would like to give you a brief history about how Halloween comes about, okay? Halloween began about 2,000 years ago in Iceland, okay? It was a Celtic festival of Samhain, okay? It was in Iceland that the Celtics celebrates their festival, which is called Samhain, okay? Samhain was actually celebrated in both Iceland, UK, and northern France, okay? And at this period in time, it was celebrated to mark the end of summer and the beginning of a dark, cold period, which is associated with that, okay? Samhain was celebrated on the 31st, the sunset of 31st of October, okay? And at this period of time, it was believed that the boundary between the land of the living and the land of the dead is at its thinnest point. So now, the ghost of the dead can now come to the land of the living and spend a day at the land of the living. That was the feast of Samhain, okay? Now, why do we call it Halloween today? Halloween is derived from the Hallows Mass by the Christian Hallow Mass, okay? That Hallow Mass was actually celebrated by the Christians in honor of their saints, and also they also pray for the newly deceased, that is the newly dead, okay? So coming to English itself, Hallow as a noun means saint, as a verb means holy, and ween as Eve, so is Hallows Eve, okay? That's how we have from Hallows Eve, it is now Halloween, okay? Now, why do we dress up for Halloween? Okay, going back to history, during the period of Samhain, it was believed that ghosts dwell in the land of the living. So people were so scared that they dress up like, disguise themselves like ghosts to prevent ghosts from harming them. So people were dressing up like ghosts because of the because of their fear for ghosts, okay? And trick or treat, which is actually celebrated till today, which is the most interesting part of it, is, okay, let's still go back to history. It was believed that ghosts dwell in the land of the living at this period, and they are believed to be hungry. So people try to provide food for ghosts in order for them not to harm them, okay? So if ghosts come to your house and they do not find food, they will knock on your door. And that's why children today will dress up in this guise of ghost and go around knocking neighbors' house for sweets and candy, okay? Happy Halloween, thank you so much. But before I say goodbye,